Hello everyone, greetings for the day. This is Meraj Kidwai. Thank you for the inquiries for the English course. As I'm receiving a lot of inquiries about this course, I am giving a video presentation for your understanding what it is all about, as I keep on receiving your questions and your doubts. So I am explaining everything in detail here. So stick to this video presentation till the end. I'm going to speak in English and Hindi, both languages, so that everyone can relate it to and understand it better. So this English course, of course, as it's an English course, English is a language to learn. So this course will build your proficiency. Now, what do I mean by proficiency? It's about the skill building. Okay. It's a skill building English course for any age group. It's not restricted to a particular age. One, anyone can enroll for this. Two, the fee of this course for 10 sessions, as it is clearly mentioned here, please, it's $215 US. The sessions are pre-booked. That means you're going to pay in advance to book your slot for this program with me. Okay, you can check the details on the website about me, who am I, what I do, and about Vertex, about the services, and there are many other details also at the website. Why you should choose us? There are many instructors, there are many other teachers, natives, non-natives. Why you want to choose me to, build your skills in the language? Number one is it is personalized. So I'm providing you personalized lessons or session. Now, what do I mean by personalized sessions here? Personalized refers to when the instructor and the learner is having one-on-one conversation or session or a talk in the classroom. Now, when we are having a one-on-one conversation, you may say other instructors are also there, then what makes me, different than others? Well, I have advanced qualifications. I am not a diploma. I am not a certificate holder. I am not a graduate. I am a postgraduate. Postgraduate refers to the program at master's level. That too, I had master's specializing in TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages whose first language is not English. That gives an edge to my training, to my knowledge, to my education, fostering training further in the field of language learning by creating certain techniques, methodologies, and teaching approach which you might not find in the instructors who are at a course with 120 hours of teaching credentials, 60 hours of teaching credentials, etc. So my degree is more advanced. I'm more trained. I have many years of experience teaching English from school students of different curriculums to different age groups. I've already trained a lot of people for language learning. And also, I am a certified language expert. That means I hold credentials to what I train and teach to people. I believe in concept building rather than rote learning methodology. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean to say that most of the language instructors may say you must memorize verbs. so that you can use them in everyday conversation. I do not believe in that. I believe that every element and entity, even if it is grammar, it's reading, it's listening, it's speaking, it's writing, has a concept. And language revolves around concept building. When your concepts are clear, like you have concepts in science, you have concepts in physics, you have concepts in mathematics, or you have concepts in biology. In the same manner, English also have concepts. And if your concepts are clear, where to use verbs, how to use verbs, how you will differentiate the functionality of a particular grammatical unit to another, you're able to differentiate and able to recognize them and use them for even advanced spoken English or writing. So that's how I build concept. I am learner centric, as every learner has different needs. So even if you are in a group session with me, I divide learners based on their cognitive abilities. Okay, of course, the course cannot be equal for everyone. Therefore, it is divided into 3 segments: beginner, intermediate, and advanced learners. We will be covering each and every part and portion of language to build your skills or your proficiency. Now, of course, when your concepts are clear, you understand every unit of language, it's not very difficult for you to clear IELTS or TOEFL or any competitive tests or language proficiency evaluations. Or if you're trying to appear for any particular exam for any university, for school, or anything like that. So there's no age restriction to enroll for this course. I hope this is clear. Now, I've maintained a time frame for 40 minutes a session because it would be a precise session, but it would be in depth. That means without wasting a lot of time in something which doesn't provide you clarity, rather being on point and explanatory for the concept building. We will use exercises, activities, and lot of study material that I will be providing, which is personalized. So you will receive personalized learning resources. That means the learning resources will be designed as per your requirements. It is not a generic material that you will be receiving, that everyone will be receiving the same worksheet or everyone will be receiving the same kind of activity, because everyone's cognitive abilities are different from one another. Therefore, their learning requirements are also different. Hence, I will be designing specifically one-on-one what are the needs of a learner to build proficiency. Why I can do this? Because I've published a paper on neurocognitive effects of TOEFL on urban versus rural population, where I've conducted a research on my own that what and how language can create a difference on human brain between females and males, adults, etc. And how and what strategies an instructor should use or design that can implement language learning in a better way, as well as adaptation of language by the learners who are willing to learn this language. Of course, language learning has a positive effect on human mind, on human brain, on human personality overall. So therefore, what strategies, techniques, and methodologies are required for what type of group. Therefore, I will be dividing the group or the learner itself as per their abilities to understand language, comprehend language, and designing techniques and strategies to implement it in the right way. That's why I'm charging 215 US dollars. I use this currency because everyone can relate it to and understand how uh, uh, the payment should be made in their local currency, etc. So everybody is welcomed no matter where you live, no matter from where you belong, because it's an online program. So I will be conducting these sessions online. The classes will be conducted on Zoom one-on-one session, right? Classes will be on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday in a week for 40 minutes a session. When you're paying 215 US dollars, you'll be paying for 10 sessions only. If you require more sessions, you have to renew your subscription. I hope this brings clarity. If there are any further questions you have, you're more than welcome. Thank you and have a great day.